our Huron Township Police Department statistics for the last 30 days. Calls for service were 431. We had 115 reports generated, 6 accidents, 40 arrests, 5 larceny from autos, which I'll talk about here shortly, and 2 B&E and home invasions. One of the things that I just want to alert the public to is it is getting warmer outside. 2 weeks ago on a Saturday night, we had 5 larceny from motor vehicles in the Claremont and Falkirk subdivision. All 5, the vehicles were left unlocked. We did have some reports that the individual going around, unfortunately we have not caught them yet, but they were checking vehicles to see if they were locked. If the vehicle was locked, they were passing by and they're going to somewhere that they could be a little bit more opportunistic. So I know I sound like I say at every meeting, but I'm going to ask every meeting, please lock your doors to your houses, your residences, your garages, your cars, everything that you can, and make a reminder to the public that last year we did have an individual that entered a house through an open, unlocked window while they were sleeping. So this happens in every community. It's nothing to be alarmed about. Our numbers are still very, very low, but I believe we could get them down even lower if we just had people lock their doors. Again, happens everywhere. And one of the things I just wanted to make people aware of is one of the things we're using to combat that problem is in those subdivisions that were affected, it's something that we plan to continue. We deployed reserve officers in a marked patrol vehicle to be high visibility and to be eyes and ears. I say that just so that if residents see a car, they walk up to a police officer and he has to say, hey, I have to call a full-time police officer. That's why, is that they're in a reserve capacity. They don't have the ability to take action other than eyes and ears and high visibility. It's a program that really we started with the UPS truck. If some of you remember when the UPS truck was being stolen, the packages were being stolen, we had reserve officers out, high visibility, following the UPS truck around. So just be patient with our reserve officers. I know it's going to be difficult for you to walk up and say, hey, that guy needs to be arrested. They're not able to make that. They are able to call us eyes, ears, things of that sort. So just be patient. We're trying to get higher visibility. Lastly, I just want to congratulate Corporal Carrie Schneider for being our first officer of the quarter. Carrie is a field trained officer and has really been a great role model for our officers, our newer officers, and even our older officers that have been there for quite some time. Her motivation and her ability to try new things has really been a model for all of us. During this quarter, she's been in our detective bureau on a part-time basis and really kind of taken the bull by the horns and really done a great job. Although being cut short on the road by being in the detective bureau, she's still at our department in traffic stops, citations, and really is just a model officer who's represented our core values of our department. So I just want to congratulate her and thank her for her service. She couldn't be here tonight, but wanted to tell the board that she appreciated all the comments that you guys made to her. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.